I'm Frank DiBello, President and CEO of Space Florida. Well, Space Florida was created by the legislature as a public corporation for the common good to grow the aerospace industry in the state. We're looking at diversifying that industry as well as building the supply chain to make Florida's aerospace industry #1 in the U.S. That's a long-range goal that we've got. But we were also given independent special district powers to allow us to operate as the state's spaceport authority. And this gives us the ability to operate much like a seaport or an airport authority, but for space to ensure consistency of policy and an operating environment for companies to come to Florida to operate and thrive here. The biggest change that's occurred in Florida's space industry is that we have moved from an era that was consistently federal for the last 50 years, with the Air Force and NASA being the primary operators of space infrastructure and assets, to an era where commercial companies are coming into it, and this is an industry that is increasingly and inevitably more commercial. What is exciting about that is that we are no longer just launching things from Florida, but we're now building 2 spacecraft here in Florida. That's manufacturing of Boeing's Starliner spacecraft as well as Lockheed's Orion spacecraft for deep space exploration. Blue Origin is building rockets that we will be launching here, and OneWeb and Airbus have announced a joint venture to place the most advanced manufacturing facility in the world here in Florida to manufacture some 800 to 900 satellites. And these are very advanced satellites at a high rate of production. Florida is becoming a manufacturing site for space. When we were created, the legislature gave us a lot of advanced financing tools and capabilities that are embedded in statute, and we've been able to apply them to the benefit of aerospace industry that seeks to come here. There was a project called Magellan for Northrop Grumman, which involved our financing, building, owning, and operating a number of facilities for them to do advanced next-generation platform design and engineering work. For Embraer, we are going to finance, build, own, and operate the only design and engineering center that they have ever built outside of the country of Brazil. And this is focused on their next generation business jets. This capability to own and operate infrastructure has been significant in attracting companies here to grow their employment base, to build their facilities and their products here, and to thrive in an operating environment that is very friendly for aerospace companies.